Okay, we'll go ahead and get started warming up, and then there. We'll get started warming up, and then if more people jump on, they can jump in and join us. Okay, find some space. Start bouncing on the balls of your feet. Jumping jacks. Feet shoulder width apart. Squat, raise your right knee. Squat, raise your left knee. Kick your front leg forward, back and forth. Knee and then foot. Knee and then foot. Okay, widen your stance. Reach up, look up in the air. Bring your hands back to your chest. Reach forward, rock back on your heels. Reach up. Reach forward. One more. Okay, lunge and pulse on the right. Lunge and pulse on the left. Back to bouncing on the balls of your feet. High knees. Left kicks. High knees. Left kicks. Wide stance again. You're going to keep your legs straight as you come down to the floor to touch the floor. Walk all the way forward. Rotate your right hand up in the air. Do a push-up. Rotate your left hand up in the air. Do a push-up. Walk back to a squat. Your legs bent. Push to your heels. Stand up. We're going to do that 3 more times. Legs straight on the way down. Walk out. Rotate. Push up. Rotate. Push up. Walk back to a squat. Stand up. 2 more. One more time. Nice and bouncing. Stand on your left foot. Take your right foot. Raise to the front. Raise to the side. Reach forward. Raise behind you. Front. Side. Reach. Front. Side. Reach. Switch. One more. Back to bouncing. 2 jumping jacks, 1 squat. 1, 2, 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 squat. High knees, move to the left, move to the right. One more time. Right kicks, move forward, and back. Stance, right, left, shift, kick this way, shift, kick this way. Right, left, right, left. Shift, kick this way. Shift, kick this way. One more. I jump jacks. High knees. Butt kicks. And relax. Okay. Grab a drink if you need one. Okay. Just gotta make sure everyone's muted here. Okay, first exercise. You want a heavier dumbbell if you have one. If you don't, then you just do this motion without the dumbbell. Okay, so this is gonna be, you're gonna do a push-up and a row with the dumbbell, and then a push-up on the other side with the row with the dumbbell. And you're gonna hop up to your feet to do some punches while you do some backwards lunges here. So here's what it looks like. Push up, pull the weight up on this side, and you'll switch hands. Push up, pull the weight on this side, and it's gonna hop to your feet, and you're gonna punch, step back with this leg, punch, step back with this leg. Right, left, step back, right, left, step back. Okay, so full speed again. It's push up, row, push up, row, hop to your feet, right, left, step back, right, right, left, step back, left. Okay? The first 3 or 4 of these, I'll say out loud as I go through it. So if you need a little help, just follow along and then just go out. Okay, so these are 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 3 times. Round 1. Ready, set, go. Push up, row, push up, row, hop your feet, right, left, step back with your right, right, left, step back with your left. Now hop back to the floor. Push up, row, push up, row, right, left, step back, right, right, left, step back, left. Three, 2, 1, time. 15 seconds, recover. So it's not a long time, just catch your breath, walk around. Round 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1. Time. Recover. 15 seconds. One more time. 3, 2, 1, go. Last round. 3, 2, 1, time. Recover. It's a little bit longer recovery time in between exercises. So grab a drink, catch your breath. The next one is going to be a core exercise involved. So you might want to get a mat for the floor. Or if you don't have a mat, if you have some carpeted area, that'll work well. But if not, you'll be all right too.
You're starting to sound easy one.
Yeah. Okay, this one. This is a hip raise. So we're going to lay on the ground and we're going to raise our hips up. We're going to add just a little twist to it. We're going to do 2 hip raises. So we're going to corkscrew. We're going to turn your hips, do one way the first time, the other way second time, and then we'll hop up to the crab walk we started to do last week. So what you're going to do, start in this position, your feet up in the air. You're going to raise your hips up like that. Only as you do, you're going to try to turn your hips. So I'm going to turn the first time I'm facing that wall, second time that wall. So first way that way, second that way. You're going to come up to a crab position. You're just going to take 1 step forward, 1 step back, and then come back through it again. So it's a corkscrew to turn your hips one way, turn your hips the other way, and then hop up to a crab walk, forward, back. So again, like that, forward, back. If the corkscrew is a little bit too tough, just do 2 hip raises. If getting your hips off the mat is a little bit too tough, just do 2 leg raises. Okay, round 1. 45 seconds. Ready, and go. If you need to push off your fingers on the ground to help you get your hips up, that's not cheating. Okay, do that. Just try to relax your head though. Three, 2, 1, and time. Recover. So you might want to set up, just don't go far. Short recovery time. Round 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, time, and recover. One more. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Last time. Three, 2, 1, time. Recover. Okay, 2 down, 4 to go. Okay, the third one, you'll want 2 lighter dumbbells if you have them. This is going to be 2 dumbbell curls, 2 kickbacks, and then we're going to incorporate a little ladder drill. You want to move the mat out of the way so you have some room to go side to side. So what you're going to do, you're going to do 2 curls, 1, 2, and then you'll just bend forward with your back flat and raise your elbows. 2 kickbacks, 1, 2, and you're going to put the dumbbells right outside of your feet. Start on one side. You're just going to go both feet in, both feet out, both feet in, both feet out. Do that twice. Yeah, it might be a few extra steps the first couple times you do it. You'll pick it up real fast. So 2 curls, bend forward, 2 kickbacks, and then put them down right outside your feet, and just go to one end to start. And go over and back, trying to get both feet inside, both feet outside, both feet inside, both feet outside. So again, 2 curls, and when you bend forward, keep your back flat. Don't let it be like that. 2 kickbacks, and just start on this side. Just like so. Okay, just repeat many times you can. 45 seconds, ready, and go. The secret of these kickbacks is to raise your elbows first. Three, 2, 1, time. So it's only 2 reps. So you want to make sure you have big range of motion on all of them, all the way up, all the way down. Make sure you raise your elbow so you have big extension on your elbows on kickback. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, and time. Recover. One more. 45 seconds, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, time. And recover. Grab your drink, anyone? And so what you're going to do, this is a deadlift, or so a straight leg deadlift down to the floor like a hamstring stretch. And then you're going to do a squat. So you'll keep your legs straight, come all the way down. If you can just touch your fingertips, that's great. If your legs start to bend, that's great. You're trying to get as far to the ground as you can without your legs bending. And then once you get all the way down here, you're just gonna set your hips down and look forward. And then bring your hips back up. And you're gonna walk all the way forward, hop your feet forward, and then stand up and turn around. So it's a deadlift for your hamstrings, and then a squat for your hip flexors, and then you'll walk out, hop your feet forward, turn around. So it's gonna be a lot of legs. So you're just trying to get a good range of motion on every one of these, and your legs will start to feel it everywhere by the time we get to round 3. But it's a hamstring stretch, so if you end up bending this a little bit, that's okay. Just try to keep it as straight as you can. When you sit down, keep your heel on the ground and pretend there's a mirror in front of you, so you can see in front of you. Straighten your legs back out. Walk all the way forward. Hop your feet as close to your hands as you can. Stand straight up and just turn around. Okay. You're gonna get a little looser every rep, and so by the time we get to 3, you ought to feel like you got more range of motion on all these movements. Round 1, ready, set, go. Straight leg, squat, look forward, all the way back up, walk all the way out, hop your feet as close to your hand as you can, stand straight up, pushing through your heels. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. 15 seconds. Yeah, I did. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, time. Recover. One more. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, time. Recover. Okay. Grab a drink if you need one. For the 5th exercise, you'll want your mat again and one heavier dumbbell. I'll show you what we're doing with the dumbbell and you'll decide how heavy it needs to be. We're going to use the heavier dumbbell. You're going to use the dumbbell just holding it up here high to get some resistance on a setup. You're going to do 2 setups and then keep your legs flat and set yourself up in good posture to do 2 presses. So it's going to be holding this up at the top of your chest, 2 setups, and then just keep your legs flat, the setup tall, 2, press it with your right, and then back to the sit-ups. Every time you get to the press, you're going to switch hands. So using the press, sitting here on the floor and trying to keep yourself sitting up straight with good posture, that uses your core quite a bit. So mixing that back and forth with the sit-ups, it's going to be tough for your shoulders and your core. So it's going to be surprising. That takes the breath away. Okay, 2 sit-ups, 2 overhead presses with good posture, and then every time you get to the press, switch hands. Round 1, ready, and go. Three, 2, 1, time. Recover. If the setup gets a little bit too hard with the weight, then just put the weight on the floor while you do the setup. Round 2, go. Three, 2, 1, time. One more. Three, 2, 1, go. Time. And recover. Okay, and the last one, you won't need any dumbbells or mat, you're just going to need some space. Okay, the last one is a mix of cardio and coordination and balance, I guess. What you're going to do, these are we're putting together skaters, jumping jacks, and single leg squats. And so what you do with skater is just go side to side. What you're going to do when you do the skater, you're going to land on one foot before you get over there and pick up one foot. You're going to land on one foot, hop over, land on one foot, and you do a jumping jack. So this inside leg is just a one leg jumping jack. So instead of having both legs, just going to hop on one and raise the other like that. And then before you skate back across, you're just going to squat down, reach across your body, and try to touch your toe. So let's try to sit down on your heel, touch your toe, and come back up. And then we'll go back across. So you'll skate across, catch your balance, jumping jack, toe touch. Skate, catch your balance, jumping jack, toe touch, back and forth. So I advise you to go slow first until you got it, then try to speed up and go faster. Try to catch your balance before you get into that jumping jack. Okay, 45 seconds, 3 times. Round 1, ready, and go. Skate, jumping jack, squat down to touch your toe. Skate, jumping jack, squat down and touch your toe. Three, two, one, time. So this one's not about being perfect. If you start to lose your balance a couple times, just keep picking your foot back up. Keep challenging your balance. If your foot touches, just pick it back up and resume. 3, 2, 1, go. Time. One more. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, go. Or stop. Stop. It's a good one to finish on it. The jumping jacks are a more basic movement, but combining that with changing directions, the balance, the squat, it all just makes it so much harder. So if you look at your watch right now and turn a heart rate monitor, you probably saw it much higher than you would expect. But it's a high calorie burning movement. Okay, grab a drink if you need one, and I'll stretch this out. Okay, just find some space. Take a big deep breath in through your nose. Raise your hands all the way above your head, big circle. Hold the top. Exhale, breathe out of your mouth. Bring your arms back down. One more big one of those. Take your hands, or wider stance. Take your hands, streamline your fingers. Reach up in the air, look up in the air. Bring your hands back to your chest. Rock back on your heels, bring your hips back. Reach forward with your hands. Sit back up straight. Reach over the top of one's arm. A big lat stretch right here. Other side. Widen your stance a little bit. Side lunge to the right. Shift your weight, side lunge over to the other side. Turn and lunge to the right. Your left hand on the floor, take your right hand, rotate up in the air. Your right hand on the floor, rotate the left hand up in the air. Pull your back leg in, sit back on your front heel, bring your chest down to your knee. Turn the other side. Right hand on the floor, left hand up in the air. Left hand on the floor, right hand up in the air. Pull your back leg in, sit back on your front heel, bring your chest down to your knee. Turn to the front, set your hips down, push your knees out with your elbows. Straighten your legs, bring your hands to the floor. Come up one vertebrae at a time. Take another big deep breath, bring your hands over your head. Exhale down. Stand on your left foot, grab your right foot, pull your heel to your butt. Keep your knees close together. Switch. And relax. All right, good workout, everybody.